So is compulsory voting the only way to get Christians to vote?
There have been other ways of trying to get Christians to vote, like pastors and encouraging it in church services and stuff. But it hasn't been working, obviously, for the past couple of years. So maybe we can try something new, which would be compulsory voting, because obviously it's going to get everyone to vote who is voting age. So it seems efficient.
How do you know that everybody who is required to vote will, like, how do you know everybody who's a Christian will necessarily vote for the same person? Or, like, for the same people?
Well, in general, Christians aren't going to vote for people who would disregard who would go against their values. Generally, Christians and religious people with faith, like, have life-respecting values and stuff like that, which is what we need in our country.
But that's not to ensure that there will be a person who upholds those values in office.
Exactly, but we'd be voting for those people.
But what if there's no people in office, or who are running for office that uphold those values with that? Like, is there any other alternative to getting the country run with compulsory voting, run in a way that upholds our values rather than forcing people to vote? Is compulsory voting even a Christian value? Like, can it be contradicted by the Bible? Like, God gives us free will.
Well, we're not going to debate about the Bible here. We're debating about whether equal representation, how is that a high value? So I think that Christian voters, obviously, I mean, if we do compulsory voting, we're going to have all citizens able to vote, not just Christians. And that there's a value to that. It's our civil duty to vote. So I think if we had a more diverse amount of opinions and votes, you wouldn't have a political polarization and division in our country between one side and the other side, and people would get along better because they would realize, oh, maybe we can agree with them on some things because we all have a lot of things in common.
But does forcing people to vote change people's mindsets?
It could. Have we ever mandated compulsory voting?
I don't think so.
So it couldn't hurt to try it. I mean, we're just getting more people to vote.
And no further questions.